Hello friends, welcome in my YouTube channel Incredible Vindia. This video I am explaining about offshore accident lawyer. So don't waste the time, let's start the video. The ocean is the most dangerous workplace on the planet. US maritime industries are found in nearly every state, employing more than 4 lakh workers across the nation. Maritime workers find employment in variety of fields such as shipyard, marine terminals, fishing, aquaculture, seafood processing, commercial diving, and marine transportation. According to the Center of Disease Control, maritime workers face a higher risk of fatality, injury, or illness than average American workers. From slip and fall to equipment failure, collision, fire, and unsafe work practice, and negligible offshore injury usually require costly medical care, sometimes long-term. Catastrophic injury can mean an injured worker who relies on his or her physical ability may not be able to return to the work. This can be devastating for family, particularly if the worker is the sole breadwinner and can no longer earn living. Offshore injuries are covered by law that are different from those that apply to land-based workers. If you or someone you love has injured for or fallen ill while working offshore, we encourage you to get in touch with offshore injury lawyer at Matagona Maritime Law as soon as possible to request your fee case involvement. Type of offshore injuries. When an offshore worker take on employment in a maritime industry, it understood the job is physically demanding and comes with inherent risks that are far more dangerous compared to land-based work. Injuries are common and range from the very minor to the heroic and even death. In many cases, minor injuries can come much more significant over time. Some of the most common type of offshore injury included traumatic brain injury (TBI) can be sustained in any number of ways. Offshore workers are consistently putting themselves in construction and industrial-like environment. A blow to the head from slip or fall, or being stuck by swinging or unsecured cargo, can cause traumatic brain injury. This can result in permanent cognitive or personality changes. Spinal and back injury. Operating equipment carrying heavy load and hard labor can be back-being work, requiring many hours of standing, lifting, twisting, and pulling. Offshore worker can sustain injury from fall or being stuck by vehicle or unstable load. A back or neck injury can result in chronic pain, limited mobility, and in the most severe case can result in paraplegic or quadriplegic. Even when medical attention is administered promptly, there can be long-term disability associated with spinal or back injury. Slip or fall. Injury experienced in slip or fall are among the most common and can be serious. Accident caused by slip and fall can result in concussion and constriction to a broken bone. In some cases, sleeping on deck of ship or platform can send you overboard, which immediately escalate into a various hazard situation. Loss of hearing. If hearing protection is not provided or mandated, it's possible that over time worker will be exposed to enough significant noise to demonize their hearing. In some cases where worker environment are loud enough, tinnitus or total hearing loss can be developed. Loss of limb. Walking into the path of truck or forklift, working with cable under tension, or getting a leg catch and crushed bent unsteady cargo like coil, pipe, plate, or tire can lead to injury requiring accumulate The loss of limb is a life-changing injury or often require a prosthetic, crushing injury and broken bone. Offshore work unusually entail a significant reliance on heavy machinery, either for construction or for day-to-day work. Injury can often occur when this machinery breaks down or when safety procedures are not followed. The injury often result in broken or crushed bone. Crushing injury can also result in a damage to internal organ and create life-threatening situation. Hypothermic or frostbite. Offshore are maritime employee overwork in extreme environment and at all time the day and night. This means that offshore workers are often exposed to extremely cold conditions which can cause hypothermic. This danger can exacerbated by exposure to the water, either through harsh condition or fall overboard. Drawing. A fall overboard can quickly escalate into a life-threatening injury, especially if recovery is not immediately. Additionally, hypothermia can become an issue even in relative warm water. Lung damage. When safety procedures are not followed or not enforced, or when accident cause spill, worker can suffer serious chemical injuries. When these chemicals are inhaled, serve and long-term lung damage can occur. In certain cases, exposure to high quantity of these chemicals can become immediately life-threatening. In other cases, smaller exposure can result in smaller injuries that can become chronic, claiming compensation for offshore injury. A serious injury offshore can be life-altering, especially if it classified as catastrophic. Depending on the severity of your injury and circumstances that contribute to them, you may be entitled to compensation for lost earning. A claim for lost wage can be very important for injuries offshore worker or their family. If you are no longer able to work because of your injury, you can seek damage for the earning you have to lost and losing and will lose as a result of your injury. Medical expenses. If you are suffered a serious injury offshore, there every chance your medical bills are filling up. You may be able to claim present expenses as well as anticipate future medical expenses. Claim may include a cost for surgery, physical therapy, mental health care, and transportation cost for receiving treatment. Pain and suffering. These can be broken down into physical and mental pain suffering. The pain of actually physical injury as well as the pain and suffering from scarring, disfigurement and ongoing complication, and the mental pain and suffering including mental stress, loss of enjoyment of life. Thanks for watching my video. Those who are new in my YouTube channel, please subscribe my channel Untitled Chapter and press bell icon for new video notification. Thank you.